So why do companies want an international or global strategy? According to the late Professor John Dunning, there are 4 main reasons: natural resource seekers, market seekers, efficiency seekers, and strategic asset or capability seekers. And we're going to add 2 more to that list: home competition avoiders and worldwide web seekers. Let's look at each of these in turn. Natural resource seekers move outside their home countries to find natural resources in other countries for 3 main reasons. First, physical assets like gas and oil exploration. For example, the major oil company Royal Dutch Shell has major ongoing programs to search for new oil and gas. Second, to obtain cheap and well-motivated labour for manufacturing at lower costs than in the home country. For example, Nike sports shoes are not made in its home country, the United States of America. And third, to acquire technological or other capabilities that the company does not already possess. For example, the Chinese computer company Lenovo acquired the IBM ThinkPad laptop company in 2007. Market seekers have a different reason for international expansion. Companies may have begun by exporting their products from the home country, but in order to develop sales further, to lower transport costs, and perhaps to satisfy pressure from foreign governments, they decide to set up a factory in a new country. For example, the US car company General Motors has set up a plant in China in conjunction with local Chinese companies, and there are many other examples. Efficiency seekers move internationally for another set of reasons. At some point, companies that produce in volume may seek further economies of scale and scope that come best from foreign subsidiaries located to serve particular regions of the world. For example, the Japanese car company Toyota has major plants in Japan, but also in Europe and North America. The 4th reason for an international or global strategy relates to the search for and acquisition of strategic assets. In order to promote or sustain their global competitiveness, companies may acquire local and regional companies, but not so much for short-term market or cost reasons. The main reason is to support and strengthen their range of global assets, sometimes physical assets and sometimes brands, sometimes human resources and sometimes a product range. For example, the multinational Kraft has acquired the UK company Cadbury to strengthen its position in confectionery markets. And Google acquired YouTube to consolidate its position as the leader in customer information technology. The 5th reason comes from profit pressure and competition in home markets. The home competition avoiders. For example, one of the reasons that the Chinese consumer electronics company TCL went international was severe profit problems in its home market. There was too much competition at too low prices. The 6th and final reason is worldwide web seekers. The new technology has made it cheaper, easier and more feasible to find markets worldwide. Companies like Facebook and eBay have used the web. Naturally, there may be other reasons, but broadly these 6 areas explain why most companies move internationally and globally. In part 3, we'll explore the second related question to this: how do they move abroad outside their home countries?